Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel again. And I was actually just gonna record like a video for my new church pedal board vibe thing, because right now the setup I have in church is I have the Helix HX effect, rather not the Helix. I have the HX effect going into the Dream 65. Just kind of simple setup, but then I like the Dream 65, but it's just one amp. It's just a Fender style amp. I mean, different variations of that amp, but it's still just one amp. So I wanted like the HX stomp, so I can have like different amps and have Vox and have Marshalls and all that stuff for different style of music. Because if you play worship music, you understand that you have to be extremely versatile when it comes to the kind of amps that you use. So you want to try out new sounds, you want to recreate exact sounds that each of these artists and this amazing worship guitar player have kind of worked with. I mean, it's not a visible thing, or it's not really possible to kind of have different amps in church. I mean, if you've played in any worship setup, you understand that you don't have that luxury of having different amps on stage. It's not, yeah, it's not possible, or close to impossible. So what I was trying to do is just kind of have an HX stomp and my HX edit, or just get rid of the HX edit completely and just have my HX stomp and a mini setup. I have a personal one, but I just want to have another one in church that it's gonna be permanent. And I was looking on Reverb and I found this one, this amazing listing. It's the gray limited edition, and it got in today, so I was just gonna make a video about that. And I went to the Helix website, and to Licensing website rather, and I found a new software update. I'm like, yeah, that's one amazing reason, one good reason, one more reason to have this amazing device. So I'm just gonna go, I was just gonna do like an unboxing video of the limited edition thingy. You have like the gray, see it says yeah, limited edition gray. I found that on Reverb. It actually came with a jet pedal. I think I got it for like $600, which is kind of a hell of a deal. So this is what I have here. I was just gonna go to the website and kind of just get the latest software and, you know, update these and get my patch all going in. Sorry for all that noise, but I saw the new update. I'm like, you know what, this is amazing. This is used, I'm sure this person has used this pedal for a while and just got tired of it, and just like, let me set it on Reverb. And here was I looking for another amazing unit, and I got this. You can still the Velcro, you can see the Velcro. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna make another video on putting these together on the new pedal board. And if you guys have any suggestions, I will appreciate that on this video, because I really don't know how or what I want to do with this. I basically just want to use this for like amps and maybe some modulation effects, probably some reverbs and all that good stuff. Let me know in the comment sections if anyone's actually using like the HX stomp with the HX effects together. I've not really seen anybody doing it that way, but if you have that set up, let me know. But the way I want to use this, I want to have an expression pedal with this, the jet pedal as well, just to switch between presets, and probably have some analog pedals, like my OCD, and probably I don't know, I have a bunch of pedals I want to put on that board, but that's a discussion for another video. So here I'm gonna have my HX edit up. I'm just gonna create a new audio source here on my DAW and get that screen recording going. If you're an Helix user and you don't have the HX edit, I think you're missing a lot. You're missing out on a lot right here. Like you can't do that. You cannot not have the HX edit. It's an amazing platform, and I think if you're a Helix user or a serious Helix user, let me just put it that way, you need to get yourself on this wagon. It's an amazing piece of software to use. All right, let the recording start. Okay, so right now I have the HX edit. And I was going through the website and I found a few kind of rundown of what the 3.6 Helix update has. I know there's a new amp and a new force pedal, 2 new amps actually, and I'm just excited to find that out. Let's go line6.com/software 3.6 firmware, and yeah, read more. So here's the update 3.6. Release date was today. Blah blah blah, information on how to install it. The main amp here is the Grammatical amp, which is kind of a Dumble style amp. I love Dumble amps. I'm a huge John Mayer fan, so I love that Dumble tone, and I will love to hear how these sound. And this MC amp original, this is not based on any amp. This is MC Neo Line 6 original amplifier that employs the parallel distortion topology, the layers, distinct saturation, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. The details is in the sound. But then I'm really excited about all these new cabs. Shout out to the guys at Line 6. Like, this is an amazing time to have an Helix. I understand there's a lot of discussion going on with all those other modelers and all those other amp capture thingy. It's amazing if you have a huge catalog of amps that you want to capture, but for people like me that never really owned that much amp, all I had was a Fender Deluxe Reverb. That's the only amp I ever had in my life. I mean, I have other simple amps here, but I'm not that huge collector of amps. So to have a software that makes all those amps available to me at no extra cost, at one-time upfront cost of getting the hardware and getting to try out all these amazing amps, I think that's a no-brainer in my opinion. So I'm not into all this tone capture. I know there's a lot of noise going on around with all this capture. I'm not into that. I love the Helix. I love the platform. I love the interface. It's the workflow. It's easy for me, and I'm sticking with that. I still have my analog gears that I incorporate into all that setup, but yeah, we have new bass cabs if you're into that sort of things. I'm not really a huge Force fan, but I'm excited to try this out. This one out. This is a Dactyl Force, based on the Electro Harmonix Russian Big Muff. I had a Big Muff a long time ago. I never really understood how to manage that tone, but I got to like that sound for some of my sessions that I had to play then, and I had to use Force. I liked using it. It's not my go-to effects because, I mean, it doesn't fit really into the kind of genre and kind of music I record and play and perform, but I'm always down to explore new tones, and I'm excited about that amp and this one in particular, this Grammatical amp. So let's just go into it. Disclaimer, I'm not one of those people that got the software ahead of time and never got the better. I'm downloading as much as you are. I stumbled upon it and here I am. Let's go. All right, so I'm just gonna create a preset based on that, and I'll make this available in the custom tone for free if you will be interested in that. So let's just go to amp and Grammatical. Okay, so we have 3 variations here. We have the normal, bright, and jump. Let's let's start with a normal, and that should come with another cab here, grammatical cab, or let's do dual cabs. Dual cab. All right, so by default you have some sort of condenser phone for microphone here, the two condenser microphones. I like to play around with the microphones. You know what, let's just hear how it sounds out of the box. Okay. You know, just out of the box, this sounds really fuzzy. Just, you know, just okay. The amp actually clean up quite nice. Not really something else. I think you just gotta mess around with the settings out of the box. I don't think it's that impressive in my opinion. I might just want to change the microphones a little bit. Let's just go for the 57, of course. And on the other one, we can look for something a little bit darker, maybe like 7B, SM7B on the other one. Okay, let's have that set up here. Let's hear what that sounds like. Definitely has the dumbly sound to it. So basically I needed another pedal board for charge. I have an HX stomp, sorry, HX edit in charge, and I needed the amp options. I have the Dream 65 and one other Joyo pedal. They're all nice pedals, but I mean I want something that's more that packs more in one unit. I'm talking about Marshall's AC30s and Fender amps and Dumble amps and all that. The HX Stomp is still a legit pedal to own. Like you need one of these on your boards. Like I'm not even sponsored or anything, but I've been weighing my options with all the options that are all over the place, the capture ones, and these wins for me all the time for two reasons. One, they are cheap. Two, constant updates. 3, user interface. It's the best of its kind. I mean, I don't know what anyone wants to say, but in terms of user interface, this is way better. Software, the PC software, the Mac software, that HX edit that goes with this, it's amazing. The ecosystem, like you could literally make like a software on your laptop or your computer with the HX edit software, which comes free with these on most deals that I've seen online. Once you buy these, you just input your serial number and you get that software for free. Sweetwater has deals, and the Line 6 official website has all sort of deals, so you're getting that for free, or close to nothing $100 or free. I got mine for free. I didn't have to pay $100. I actually have two HX stomps to tell you how much. I have another mini rig. This is my fly rig. I have the jet pedal here. I have the HX stomp here, which is the main control unit here, and I have, of course, the GSS boost. That is now overpriced, but I was able to get this at a cheap price. So that's story for another day. And I also have the Dunlop thing here. This is the mono mini pedal board. You've probably seen these on my Instagram a lot. And so yeah, that's that. So I needed another pedal for my church settings, and it's just gonna stay in church. And this, I just had to get another HX stomp. Like, I have the Dream 65, I have all that pedal platforms, but the one that would do the job better than any, and to an ecosystem that I'm already familiar with, and it's practical and usable for me, and that will always work in a hybrid setup. I can have my overdrive pedal running into the effects loop on this, and still have the overdrive pedals that I like, have my delay pedals that I like, and just loop them in here, and still have my old setup that I will have, and just run my amp through this one. So it's still a legit software. It's still a legit piece of hardware to own. The software is still legit to own. It's getting constant updates, like to 3.60 just got released today. 2 new amps and 1 pedal and lots of cabs. You can go on the website, the Line 6 website, and see all that details there. I just still feel this is an amazing piece of gear to own in 2023. It's still valid and it's still legit. Yeah, I understand all the units have all this amp capture thing that are really interesting to, you can capture your old pedals and your old amps, which is amazing. But really, if you never had all that amps before, if you're like me, I only had a Fender Deluxe. I never had access to all those other amps. So this kind of opens a new world for me, a new channel, a new world of new effects and new amps and new pedals, and I'm just enjoying this workflow. It works for me. I record half of the time. I'm always playing sessions. I'm always experimenting with new sounds, new amps, and this just fits into my lifestyle. So is this a legit pedal board to still own, a piece of gear to still own as a guitarist, touring guitarist, recording guitarist? Absolutely yes. I will recommend this to anybody. And let me know in the comment section how you use your HX products and your Line 6 products. This is not going anywhere. This is still my fly rig, my mini rig. I put this in a tick bag and fly anywhere in the world with this one. This is I'm building another pedal board for this one, and I'll make another video on whatever I decide to patch up with this one. And I still have my HX, what's that one called? The HX floor. HS effects. Yeah, I still have that one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pair that with this one or I'm gonna create a whole new setup, but I still think this is a legit pedal to own, and I have no regrets or no complaints whatsoever. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you guys are excited about the new updates and more updates to come. 3.5 was still the biggest update so far, with the new cab engine and all that good stuff. This 3.6 with new additional cabs and 2 new amps. It's just, it's an amazing product support, after over almost 10 years, and they still, putting some work. Ben Adrian and all those other guys at the Line 6, shout out to those guys. Those guys are amazing. To still spend so much time and still put amazing products and amazing updates out. I think that goes a long way for passionate musician like me and you guys. And like I said, I didn't know this update was coming out today. I'm not one of those bigger channels that get to try all this beta version of these updates and all that. I just literally got this shipped in today. I got this from Reverb, and I wanted to just go to the website and download the update, and then I saw 3.6. I'm like, whoa, okay. Perfect. Yeah, so yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. If you like contents like this, you can like, subscribe, share with a friend, and let me know in the section, in the comment section, what you think I should pair up with that new HX stomp for my worship pedal. Still trying to create some sort of hybrid all-in-one. I have another video up of my other touring pedal for the summer. That's a different pedal that I'm not gonna want to take to church every Sunday. I just want something that stays in church, so when I'm there, it's just gonna be my stay in church pedal for worship and all that. So thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.